Hej och välkommen till Old Lady Plays. Jag heter den gamla damen Kate och det här är The Journeyman. This is the linguistic journeyman. That's right, we're trying Swedish already. Let's see if it's going to be as massively funny as I suspect it will. But that's okay, we're trying it because that's what you have to do when you want to try and learn something quick. You have to try it out. Anyway, this is our linguistic journeyman where we change the language of the game into the language of the country we've landed in. And in our first series, that was Excelsior, our first club, that was Excelsior in Netherlands. So we played in Dutch. And we've landed at Örgryte. Sorry, that's going to take me a bit to get used to. Örgryte in Sweden. And that's where we're playing today. So that means the game is in Swedish. So yes, let's have a look at how things have been going. That's not the button I wanted. That's the button I wanted because now I can see. Last time we were here, you saw us play to a 0-0 draw with Degerfors. We played Jönköping Södra, 1-1 draw. Let's see. Yeah, we scored first. Lukanizic scored first. They got a goal back through Hamidovic. So yeah, that happens. We managed to beat what Custard Prophet likes to call the team with the long name. I'm going to call them Bromma Poikarna and hope that I'm close. We beat them 1-0. Freddie Brorsson got himself a goal. And we went on to play Oskarshamns. And each time they scored, in 33 minutes, we scored 6 minutes later. They scored on the 54th minute. We scored 3 minutes later. And then we scored in the 74th minute, and they had no reply. We got one goal from each of our three forwards. Just a perfect game from our point of view. It would be nice if we didn't give up the 2 goals, but that's okay. It worked out pretty well. And then we played EF Karlstad, and we beat them 2-0. Ilya Ilic getting an early goal. Well, not an early goal, early in the second half. And Mohamed Saeed zipping up the game with a nice 85th minute finisher. As I recall, Saeed's game was quite a corker. Let's see if my memory serves. It might not. I do, because it is my legal right within Canada, use a fair bit of cannabis, so sometimes I don't remember things perfectly. Sorry. Here we go. Brorson. Look how clear that is. Oh, it's wonderful. Lund. Saeed. Okay, it wasn't quite as great as I thought. It wasn't the goal that I was thinking it was. That's okay. It was still pretty nice. It was a good goal. And we are up today in okay shape. We've got a few injuries piled up. I don't know if I mentioned in the last episode, but our backup goalkeeper is out for 5 to 7 months. So he's gone for the season, for the rest of this season anyway. We've got an 18-year-old backup goalkeeper, so hopefully he'll be okay if we need to call on him. We've added a couple of players. Let's have a quick look at the transfers. There we go, Overganger and Historic. All right. Well, we brought in Oliver Lund, a 30-year-old Dane, pretty solid right back, and he's played very well for us. I've been very pleased with how he started off. He won't be, with us forever, but he's effective, and he's contributed offense, which I wasn't expecting when I got him. Anyway, so he's not bad. We got in Yuta Nakayama, a left back, because I was worried about losing Olsen, who was a very good left back. And if you've already peeked at the other side, you'll notice that we did lose Olsen, which was very frustrating. Many of these players have very low minimum fee release clauses, so it was no problem for them. We brought in Lumbar Delova, a Kosovan. He's pretty good as a center back. He's done a good job for us. He stepped in, played a couple of games, done a good job. I'm quite happy with him. And last, we brought in Pedro Ribeiro, a 31-year-old Brazilian. Not, super at anything, but pretty good at everything. So except he's not fast. So that's fine. We've got him playing. He really wanted to play as a box-to-box midfielder. I think it's a bit of a silly thing for him to be doing, but it's what he really wants to do, and it's not doing us any harm. He's been playing well, so we'll let him do what he wants to do. And besides, I promised him when we signed him, so I don't want to lose that. We also lost a few players. Jon Hosha went out on loan, the young Albanian. He just wasn't going to get any playing time. Even with 3 forwards up front, I didn't see that he was likely to get any playing time because he was too far down our list. But he needs playing time because he's got some great potential. So, and then, oh, this one hurt. Kevin Ackerman, easily our best player. And the reason I went out and bought Ribeiro was because we lost Ackerman. He's, look at our scouts have him rated at 77. He's a solid player at this level, and it really hurt to lose him. He had a release clause of something like 575,000. It was nothing, and so of course he got taken away. 20 years old, very frustrating. Was it? Yes, 575,000. We loaned out Kevin Fransson. He's an okay, yeah, he's a young wing back. Wasn't going to get a lot of playing time, so I made sure we sent him out to get more development. And then Samuel Olsen took the hump over something. I think I said the wrong thing in a response, like somebody made a bid for him and I turned it down because I had no intention of selling him, and he got the hump about it, and then so I said something to him. I don't know what I said, but I wonder if I can still look at the conversation history. Can I see this? Yes, so you can see whether or not what I said. So somebody who wants to tell me what I said wrong, you can by all means let me know, because I'm sure it's hilarious. So I honestly have no idea what I was saying. So there's that. Then there's so at this part I get, he's saying at this point there's nothing you can say to make me stay. I said you have a minimum fee release clause. If they activate that, then you can go. Seems okay to me. I know Lovat is probably something about having promised, but no idea what the rest is. Too many little words here that I don't know, like I've gotten is about, that's fine. So, no idea. Are, was, were, something like that. Be, no idea. At, no idea. Fo, no idea. Lemna. That's what I put a thing. Oh, I guess that means the transfer list. On the list. Okay. But anyway, I've been really struggling with this. Anyway, this is the first time it's actually caught me out, and so I will show you quickly again. There they are. I'll stop on the middle one for just a little longer so you can choose it and have a look. And you can tell me what I said wrong, because I thought I was doing all right, and it didn't work out, and I lost myself a left back because of it. And here we are. If I edit this the way I think I'm going to, this will be the only game in this episode, because everything went really long. I had another game recorded, but it's 27 minutes already, and I haven't even started the second game yet. So we're going to go back and cut that game out, and then allow this game to be the game of the episode, because this is the game I wanted to focus on. And besides which, the other game was a 0-0 draw, and it was really boring. So anyway, here's the game for today. We're going to be playing Landskrona BoIS. They are a team in a division somewhere below us. Our team today: Anderson, Nakayama returning from injury, Delova, Stanisic, Lund, Talikovic, Olden Larsen, and Ribeiro, and Tchaikovsky, Illich, and Brorson up front. So pretty much the same team as before. Nakayama coming back in for Lance, the only real change. All right, let's go. Okay, going to the change room, and we're gonna make our match snack. Which sounds like orange slices to me, but another match and with the negras and has problem. So that's we should be winning this without any problem. That's fine. I still don't know what that means. If we play our game, we will win. That you're all capable of. Let's give the fans what they want. So play as we can and we'll win. Coming in, Rubar, oh, let me see what you can do. Boy, there's not a lot of great ones here, but I think that's where we're gonna go. Oh, nothing at all. They all just listened. Okay. What are they on? Cautious. We're on balanced. I'm gonna go positive. They are a team from lower division. Little table tennis there. Brorson. Oh no! Saved by one of the defenders. Whoa. I think that hit the post. No, it was offside. Okay. I wondered why he wasn't. Getting a corner out of it because I thought the goalkeeper had stopped it. But he did stop it. It's just that it was offside. I'm kind of yapping. Nakayama, there we go. Olden Larson back to Nakayama. Got a little space on the left side. Ooh, gets into the box. Evades a tackle. Olden Larson. Nakayama. Olden Larson. Back inside this time for Brorson. Ends up out wide on the right. Gets tackled. Gets back up. Finds the ball. The header finds the goalkeeper. Lund with the throw in. Brorson flicks it on. And Tchaikovsky's header is nabbed on the line by Kadura. We've definitely put some effort into this so far. I'm pretty pleased with how things are going. There, nice one, and oh, just off a leg, or it was an easy goal. This little ginger down here, he managed to block it. This little fella. I don't know who he is, but he's tiny. He's a right back. Nice. Here we go. Brorson gives the ball away. That wasn't in the plan. Okay, that part was in the plan. Blasting the ball from 100 yards. Lund, all alone. Finds Selikovic. Oh, Tchaikovsky just over the bar again. Oh, good save. Anderson, good save. Just the ball rolling around in the midfield here. We're just in our zone, actually, and we're not really getting much done. Cleared away. That's good. That's good. Ekbal. Oh, what a save. That was remarkable. Good clearance. I really have to set up the corners, both defending and attacking on this team. Oliver Lund needs to ease off his tackles. Oh, Delava, man, that was open goal. I didn't go attacking for the last 5 minutes, but that's okay. All right. All right. This is the one I think I'm going to go with because it's the pundits, and that's usually a good one. And today it's got nothing. Thank you. That's terrific. Let's get out there and do some freaking work then. Bigging up Ribeiro about how he's been really performing well, and here he is turning in a 6.4. Not impressed. All right, let's see about getting some people off here. Ribeiro for Nielsen, I think. That'll do. What does he like to play? Ball winning midfielder, huh? All right. Who else? Tchaikovsky is having another poor game. We'll have Saeed on there. And Saeed, I need to set this outside the game. Press into forward. Unfollow. There we go. And that'll do it for now. Nakayama could probably use a break, but I don't know if I have much in the way of people to give him a break. Make the changes. Oh, it's a penalty. Cool. He's taking it. Illich, Brorson. Illich. Nice goal. Not the greatest penalty in the world, but effective, and his 9th goal of the season. Good man. Don't need to watch it again. Tactic. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring him off. I've got Yavlinsky. He can play there. He's a good right back, but he's a little unfamiliar on the left side. However, he's played there before and he knows what to do. Nice ball out for Brorson. Saeed. Oh no, but off the crossbar from Illich. 17 shots, but only 4 on target. 5 now out of 18. That's not very good. And I'd be very distressed when they score this goal. That's really frustrating. Okay. I'm assuming we're going on. Come on, boys, you're playing fine. Let's see how you can do. You have aren't better on them. This is the one I think I'm going to do with. Yes! And I built their self-confidence. Cool. Okay, start the second half. Saeed somehow turns his man and then gets a corner. Bit of a comedy of errors there, but I'll take it. Olden Larsen with the corner. Nothing out of it. Olden Larsen gets it back. And Selikovic hasn't been changed yet. Delava. Oh, of course, Selikovic hasn't been changed yet because he's not going to be changed because I didn't get that change. Right, I remember. Oh, terrific. This is not going to be pretty. All right. I'm going to start with you, then Saeed, then Illich. Brorson is terrible at finishing at this. Penalties. Illich in third spot. Oliver Lund and Salikovic at the back end. After that, you can do what you like. Okay. Stanisic. This should never have gone to penalties. Oh, that was terrible. That's not a good start. And he got the good start. Just give me a second. I'm going to turn up the speed a little bit here so that this takes a little less time. Saeed gets his penalty. Katurgi trying to go 2-up or 2-1 up. There you go. Trying to level at 2-2. And he does. Trying to go up 3-2. He does. Trying to get level at 3s. Oh, that's sad. Now if they score, they win. Oh boy, that's really depressing. Yep. That was really... We should have won that match. Okay, stuff. Oh. Yeah, no, he'll still take one, that's fine. I'm gonna at least praise him for his making chances and stuff. Good, he's happy with that. Oh, right, and I made a bid for somebody. This guy, Ole Marius Hobestad. He's Norwegian, and a reasonable... I love his mentals, just amazing mentals, quite decent physicals. Technicals are okay, you know, not great, but okay. But he's got decent finishing and heading, and his jumping reach is pretty good, so I figured he's worth a shot. And he's not costing us very much either, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see what he wants. Viktig spelare. Recommended. My goodness. I think that's a lot. Alright, let's see what he wants in the contract. Kostnad. Yeah, that's fine then. We're going to bring that back down to 25% when he gets promoted. That's him getting money when he's getting sold. This is his free for clubs in a higher division. That's okay as long as... No, there's no transfer windows between now and the time we hopefully will get promoted. So I'm going to take the chance on that one. Oh, goals at gold prizes. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see what I can get away with in terms of that. Let's see if I can really go for it. Yes. All right. That's not too bad. I'm going to take that to the bank. All right. That's going to do it for this episode. Long enough already. We'll be back. Let's see. Oh, there's another team that offered us a job. So why don't we come back for that? We'll come back for Eskilstuna and Trelleborg, and then finally finish out the season with the last 2 games of the season. And we'll see how we go. And if we can get ourselves into a promotion place, then I will be a happy camper. We're 5th. We are 5 points out of 1, and we've got 8 games remaining. So I think that's doable. We might be able to get ourselves into a playoff place anyway, and it's worth a try. That's going to be my goal. I'm sneakily trying to see if we can get into a promotion place. So there you go. That's enough for that. It's time to move over to this screen and do the things that we do at the end of the episode, like saying, "Hey, I hope you enjoyed the episode," and you know what to do if you did like it, because that's what you're an experienced YouTube watcher. I'm sure of that. Anyway, I hope you have a great day and take care.